My people wonder they say shall never end. Hey, you see this palace fight, eh? You know the end today, oh. See this story. I don't see it ending anytime soon because it is every day that we hear new thing from the palace. Right now, we are hearing allegedly that Igbi insulted and embarrassed Kabiyesi before the elders, especially the Gisi elders. They said they were having a meeting and Igbi uninvitedly entered there and start mess of herself, as in making mess of herself, because she embarrassed herself in as much as she might be thinking that yes, she have embarrassed Kabiyesi before the elders and all of that. They all know who she is, and that is why we are hearing that they are making plans to replace her with this Titilayo. Then they say when Igbi enters there, Igbi was telling Kabiyesi that look, you see all those jobless elders that you are listening to. They said the elders were there, oh, they were all there. I don't know. Maybe why she is calling them jobless is because of the fact that they keep collecting money from her, especially during that period that they were all working against Queen Naomi. Yes, then she was giving them money, and that is why she will have the audacity to call them jobless. Anyways, whichever be the case, let me just continue with the gist. So they say when she came there, she told them that you see that their plans to replace her with Titilayo, that it is never going to happen. Now, why is it that they always lie against the gods? Why is it that they will always come and say, the gods said, the gods said? That it is not the gods that said, that it is people who have collected money from Titilayo that is saying this one. That they want to come and push her out of her matrimonial home. That is the last thing that will happen. That if they don't know how, they should go and ask very well. That the last thing she will do is to fold her arms and watch them collect money from Titilayo and push her out of her matrimonial home. That it is not going to happen. That the gods did not say anything. You see, they said he started telling Kabiyesi direct to his face that you see why you keep having problem on the throne, because you listen to all of these jobless elders. Every minute they will run to you, tell you that the elders, the gods have said, the gods have said. Is it not the same gods who told you that you can have as many wives as possible? Yes, because there was a time they said the gods said that during that time they said Igbi is always saying it. The gods have said that Kabiyesi can have as many wives as possible. The thing, I think, is around 16 wives. They said then. Then it was favoring her. Now that it's no longer favoring her, she is saying that the gods have not said anything. That it is the elders who collected money from Titilayo that is saying that is why Kabiyesi keep having problem on the throne. Every now and then they will tell him that the gods have said, and he will believe them. Even when they want to collect money from someone and replace those, because you know that recently they said the gods are angry with Kabiyesi, and the reason is because two of his wives are misbehaving. They are doing things that they are not supposed to do, and it's discussing the throne problem. And that is why they said the gods have told Kabiyesi that the two of them must be replaced. And Igbi is one of them. I don't know why they don't want us to tell us the second person. At first, if you remember that period that Yanifa was in the palace, we heard that it was Igbi and the Blow Blow. But with the rate that Olori Two-Face is going right now, I don't know if Olori Two-Face is the second person now, because Blow Blow, from the look of things, it's like Blow Blow have changed. We no longer hear some stories about Blow Blow recently. Maybe she have changed for good, though. I don't know, but one thing we should know is that you cannot trust these people. You cannot trust them. They said the way they said if you see the way that Igbi was talking to Kabiyesi in front of the elders, hey, some of them said, so they said it was one elders as one of the elders there that asked this question. So you can talk to Kabiyesi like this outside. Oh, who knows what their king was passing through inside. You know that one thing about women, they can pretend. But this time around, they say Igbi is no longer pretending. Knowing fully well that these people are very much eager and ready to push her out. That she's no longer pretending. The way she came out calling elders jobless, telling Kabiyesi that you don't have a mind of your own. You cannot make a decision and stand by it. Every now and then, you'll be listening to these jobless elders that are telling you that the gods said, that the gods have not said anything. After all, judging by what they said the gods said you can have many wives as possible. That if Titilayo is coming, she is coming as seventh wife and not to replace Igbi. And they say the elders have told Kabiyesi that Kabiyesi can only keep 6 wives at a time. He can marry as many as possible. But if he can marry as many as possible, is it that if he marries them, some will go or some will stay? I don't know. This is their story. And sometimes it will be confusing me. But the only thing we are hearing right now is that Igbi is restless. Igbi is fighting everybody. Igbi is insulting and embarrassing everybody. And they said this time around, this is a time of Obatala festival, that they have so many visitors. Most times, some of their visitors do witness some of this drama that is going on in the palace. Even when they said they will be trying to hide it, but Igbi is not hiding. They said she's not hiding anything. Anytime she want to go out with Kabiyesi, and Kabiyesi they say is avoiding her. Kabiyesi is avoiding her at all costs. Yes, she will go and she will go and meet the Ifa priest that is doing that thing for her. Maybe Kabiyesi is avoiding her because of the mask, but they say she never stopped going to meet the Ifa priest who is doing that incantation and rituals for her, so that the mask will not be appearing on her face. But for how long? If that information is true, for how long is she going to continue to do it? Anyway, one thing we should know is that if the information we gathered about Igbi and this marriage is the truth, Igbi enters this marriage with juju and she will continue doing juju in order to succeed in the marriage. The moment she stops doing juju, they might push her out without wasting time. That is if that information is true. Because we all know that our king Kabiyesi likes women. So you cannot tell at this point whether na juju make am marry Igbi na his love for women or connection. Because some people said, there is this comment I saw on my comment section the other day that Kabiyesi's wife start at 50. If you're not up to 50, you cannot be Kabiyesi's wife. I was like, is Olori TikTok up to 50? Or is Olori Calabash up to 50? Although those ones, they use their jazz and everything to push Kabiyesi and beg Kabiyesi into marrying them and all of that. My people, see this palace story. Sometimes I don't know. I'll just be tired of sharing this news, but at the same time, I will have to share it. But I will not forget to tell you that they are all alleged, rumored, speculated information. If Igbi says she's not going anywhere, and they said the others have told her that she is going out of that palace, that she is a bad influence to the throne. My people now, so that is what we are hearing. Allegedly, don't forget that these are all alleged, rumored, speculated information making us on social media. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.